Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG.net server playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Expert mode. Have you ever woke up some morning and feel like your feet are on fire? Well, you do if you sleep on the assembly table and the lasers are running. Let me jump off here and give you an idea of what's going on. It's been running 2 days now, and I am making the Mox and pellet combines into iridium. And almost done. It's 80 million RF for each one of these bad boys. And there's no more in here because I moved them all over here. I am so close. I have processed about half of these were the plutonium that needed to be converted, and so those are converted. Man, it's taking forever and 5 days to do it. I do have the Galgadorian metal. We did that earlier. Raz came by and said, "Here, have some Cenarium. Dump." And I went, "Well, thank you very much." I do need to make me the molecular transformer or whatever to make more of these, but I've got that, so I'm happy that that doesn't slow me down anymore. Just that. Okay, anyway, so that is processing along and will probably be the entire weekend before I get to that done. So that's not happening right now. But let's go downstairs. I've got my UU matter cranking along here. Let's see how much. 24 buckets. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Last episode, I set this up so the CobbleGen runs in here, and I got several comments, private messages, and on the video saying that because I've got 4 of these world interaction upgrades, that means it's sucking from a larger area, not just right there. So if I were to drop something or other things available around here, it would suck up from there too. But because I've locked this for the cobble, it's only going to get cobble. There's nothing else that's going to get grabbed. And, safety third, I've got some glass panes on here to stop me from stepping into those, because that would be bad. But I've got this UU matter, but I don't have anything to do with it or anything to use it right now. So that I need to change. So let's go back up. Zip. And as I see it, there are 3 machines I need to get this to go. I need a scanner, which will scan items that I want to replicate. And that's pretty simple. The reinforced glass is new. That was just some of the advanced alloy and glass, so that was pretty cake. This illuminator was also new. And again, that was just glass, some of the insulated copper, and it's just very simple, but I just hadn't made any of that. So this is ready, and I also need a pattern storage. So once you read the scatter, you get the pattern storage. And this required the reinforced stone, which is a brand new thing. Also the crystal memory. Here, let's take a look at the crystal memory real quick. To make that, you need to just cook it, and this is silicon dioxide plus powdered obsidian. I've got that in gobs. But the silicon dioxide, that is clay dust run through this thermal centrifuge, and the clay dust you just macerate. So to get the 2, I needed 20 of these, which gave me 40 of these, which gives me 10 of these, which gives me the 2. So that's what I've got here. Mining lasers, I've made bunches of those now. Advanced casings and circuits, that's fine. What I'm working on right now is the replicator. And once you've scanned an item and you've stored the pattern, then you tell the replicator, make this item with the UU matter that I have on hand. And so again, more reinforced stone, reinforced glass, teleporters. Okay, we've made these, and those go into the tesseracts. And then some HV transformers. Those are new. I don't believe I've made any of those. MV transformers. This, I don't think I've made any of those. And then an MFE. So that I've made a couple times before. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Unfortunately, I recorded making the reinforced stone, but I lost my audio. It was really quiet, and as much as I raised it up, it wouldn't work. So I'm going to go ahead and show what I did to get the reinforced stone going. So reinforced stone. It's here listed, but if I click on it or hit R to bring up the recipe for it, nothing happens. And if it weren't for the fact that I'd already seen some people do this, I'd have no clue. I'd have to go out and hunt. Here's what needs to be done. You need iron scaffold, which is just iron plates, and iron fence, which is just these iron casings extruded. So I went ahead and got me some of those. Let's run over here real quick. And that gives me 16, which is very nice. Actually, let's go ahead and drop them on the ground here. Oh, there too. All right, so there's the iron scaffolding, which is kind of cool. But you know, it's lacking a little reinforced stoniness. So, but that's the main thing that we start off with. The next thing we need is CF powder. This is for construction foam. And that's just clay, sand, and a bunch of stone dust. So let's go ahead and grab that. Gimme. And to produce this stuff, or to use this stuff, you need to run it through the fluid canning machine. So I've got my canning machine here, and I've got it set up right now to drain fluids in. And I could set up multiples of these so that they're dedicated exactly to what needs to be done, and no, I'm too lazy for right now. So I just switched the tanks so the water is now here on the left, and then I need to, fluid enrich, that's what I need. This now needs the CF powder here, and let me grab my sprayer and toss that in real quick, so that it gets filled at the same time. It has right now 2,400 millibuckets, 3,400 millibuckets, so that's getting filled. Let's take a quick look at what the CF sprayer requires. Just iron casings and this fluid cell, which tin casings and glass. I tried this earlier, and it wouldn't work. I couldn't get this stupid universal fluid cell to craft, and I looked at this and shaped IC2 crafting. Does that require a special table? And I spent about 15-20 minutes browsing through the net, searching things. Finally, I asked Razgul, because he was online, I said, do you need some stupid crafting table for this? He says, no, I could make it. Yeah, I just made it. I went, well, but it's not working for me. And I looked at it again, and then I went, oh, it's a glass pane and not a glass block. So that's what, make sure you pay close attention to what you're using here. Anyway, that's what is needed to make the sprayer, which I've got. And why? What happened to all my water? I had it. Fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Oh, no, it was just a refresh glitch. So I've got 6,400 millibuckets in here. So let's take the sprayer over to our scaffold, and I'm going to spray right in the center. Poof. Now all those scaffolds have been hit with the foam, and over time, back there, it will go ahead and harden into the reinforced stone. Now I don't have time to wait for that, and Thor showed this off in his video. You just hit it with sand and poof, it is now hardened up. So that's an excellent way of doing this so much faster. And then I'll just use my hammer and I'll hammer it out and repeat. But I don't need to do that right now because I've already got some. Yep, I already got some, and now I've got a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and no, I will keep that in my inventory for right now. But so I've already done these bits, and that's leftover pieces from my previous video, which the audio was so nasty, so I just need to go ahead and get the rest of the stuff I need for the replicator. These bits. Alright, you don't want to see me crafting these bits and derping around, so I'll bring back when I set this up. 9 hours later. Nah, it's been like an hour. Yeah, scanners, that was already done. Pattern storage is already done. And the replicator is now done. So let's go ahead and grab these bad boys. And let's head on downstairs and see what we can do with them. Oop. All right, I'm thinking I'm going to put the replicator. Yeah, the replicator is going to go here next to this. And I don't think I need any sort of item extracting, but inserting of UU matter, yes, that I definitely do want that. Okay. And then I want the pattern storer here, and I don't think it needs any sort of item conduit. And then the scanner is going here, and again, no conduits to it. So it has no power, it has no power, and it has no power. Okay, so that should be good. Let's get it some power. Had I been smart, I would have grabbed these already, but I'm not. So, dos tres. All right. Dos tres. Let's get those. Zit. All right. You, and you. I must admit, I do kind of like how those cablings look. They're kind of funky. All right, so this here, yep, power is slowly trickling in. Holy cow, is it slowly coming in. I wonder if it's because this is the throttle. It may well be. Any case, so we got the power coming in. This actually, don't think it actually needs any power. No, this needs power too. All right, so I need something to teach it. Let's do something that we really like. Let's grab an iridium and see how much it takes to make an iridium. Scan here. Scan, 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 scan. Okay, so that's going to take a bit of time to scan it, and we'll see what we get. So I'll cut and come back when it's done. 96, 97, 98, 99. Done. All right. According to this, 120 millibuckets of UUM. Really? Let's see. Now, where did that go? Oh, I can save that. Did I lose that iridium? Oh, I hope I didn't lose that iridium. All right, but if this is saying what I think it is, it needs 120 millibuckets of UU matter. That's not a lot. Let's go ahead and save. Did that go here? It did. So, I've got plenty of that. Can I? Oh yes. Do a single one. Is that really 120 millibuckets? I got lots of that. 0 EU? No power to make this? It's just UU matter? I'm okay with that. Okay, this is far less matter than I thought it would take. I was thinking it was going to take buckets of matter and not just teeny tiny bits of matter. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I would have done this so much earlier if I had figured that it was this cheap. I was really thinking this was, like 4 or 5 buckets, if not more, of UU matter instead of just teeny tiny amounts. Dadgum. Okay, well, I am happy with this. 90. Come on, go on, go on. Gimme. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, here's what I'm thinking. I don't need that. I don't need that to be running anymore. I'm going to generate the rest of the stuff I need here. Let's go ahead and actually grab my this, and I'm going to snag all those bits out of there because I don't need them. Now, if I snag them, will I lose the power in the table? Because that's about 40 million. Doot, 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 doot. Did I? Nope, no, it's still there. Still there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and craft me a bunch of these bits. Let's see. You're running a little bit low on iron chipsets. I may make a few more of those, but I'm storing these for later usage in other things like bedrockium ingots. So you can go there and you can go there. Okay, I've got 15 of each because I found a couple more iridium pieces from my nether quarry that just, not nether quarry, but my ender quarry that just finished. So what am I doing? Oh, I'm going down here. No, that's MathFab. Here. Make me lots. Yes, a stack more of this, because I can use the iridium ore in all sorts of stuff. Let's just take a quick look and see. Iridium ore. What can I use this in? No. Click out here. Alright, that's to make it. I want to use it. Okay, reinforced plates. I can make ingots. If I use the ingots, what can I do with that? Plates, blocks. Okay, so making turbines requires the iridium. Awakened core, well, I need the awakened draconium. That's not happening anytime soon. Any shapeless master? No, so this is interesting. Iridium iron plates. Those go into what? Reinforced iridium plates. Fine. And those go into irradiated reinforced plates. Fine. A little bit of cenarium. Okay, I can do that. And, oh, that's an advanced solar panel. That I can do, that I can do, that I can do. This solar panel is cheap. So that would give me an advanced solar panel. And what can I do with the advanced? The advanced, I can slap with some more iridium here. And that will give me an ultimate hybrid. Can that go anywhere more? Ooh, it goes into these. But this, I think, is 512 EU, or is it more? I don't know, but I may make me some of these because I can use that to power these bad boys instead of coming through this. So yeah, make me more iridium. Alrighty, alright. I am liking this, and I'm liking the idea of making a whole bunch more of these recyclers. Yep, I think some of this iridium's gonna make me some solar panels, which will power this so that I can make more iridium and other stuff. Yeah. Alrighty, that I think is a job well done. I still think I should be underwater with this. Anyway, here, let's take this off just so I can be more upfront and personal with you guys. Well, I think I've gotten some pretty good stuff, and I didn't realize it was as cheap as it was. Why didn't you guys tell me? This is a good day. That means I should be able to get my wrench going pretty dang soon. I'm loving that. But I think that's the next episode. Yep. Well, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG.net server, playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Expert mode. Oh yeah. Getting the UU matter. Making stuff. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching.